Hi, my lovelies. Welcome for today's live stream on YouTube. If you're watching this on replay, let me know where you're from. And let me know if the collective will resonate with you as well. But guys, welcome. Hi, Dwayne. I see you guys joining the live now. So I pulled out my charger because it's so annoying that there is this scratching sound on my live stream. I need to keep an eye on my battery because I only have like around 70%. So I don't know if I have enough. But how is the sound? Do you hear any scratching sound right now? Good to see you, Anastina. It's first time for Sharon. Welcome so much. I do see a lot of people saying that the sound is very good and it's clear and there is no scratching. I guess when I have the charger in my phone at the same time, it creates a scratching sound. I have no idea why. All right, guys. Good news today. My Nora dog, she gave birth to 4 amazing puppies today, surprisingly. I did not expect her to give birth today at all. Because I was out with my family yesterday on a girls' night out on, eating dinner together. I invited them all out and I did not expect her to give birth before Wednesday. So this morning she started to have her intractions, I think it's called, and the water went. So I was surprisingly seeing her getting ready to give birth. And I did not expect more than like maximum 2 or 3 puppies, but she had 4. So I was so surprised and I'm so happy. So thank you so much, guys. I see a lot of you is writing congratulations. So it's a big day today and I've been busy. So she's resting now with all 4 of them. So thank you so much, guys. If we have time a little bit later, maybe I can grab my phone and you can see them in the living room. And Estina is saying, I want one. Come to Denmark. Come to Denmark and get one, my dear. You're welcome. Thank you, Rosie. So anyways, guys, I'm going to start with the collective readings first. I have 2 pre-booked. And if any one of you is feeling that you need to book a live reading, go to my website, karinaemincoaching.com, and you can start booking, okay? And I will also be doing a collective reading for you today as well. So, and actually I was asking the angels because I was like really curious if there were going to be more than 2 puppies. So after the 2 of them was out, I was asking the angels if there will be more, and they said no. They wanted to surprise me. So when the 3rd one came, and that was a black one, because the first 2 of them was a red color, called red, but it's brown, right? And the 3rd one was black, and I was like, yay, finally a black and tan. And then I didn't expect number 4 to come. So I think like after 1 hour, the 4th one came and it was also a black one. So I was like, yay. So 2 black boys, 1 red male and 1 red girl. So 3 boys and 1 girl. So yay. I'm gonna be busy. But I love it. So okay, so I'm gonna do a reading for, let's see here. We have Heidi, we have Amanda, and we have Bridget. So I'm gonna start with Heidi. Lisa is saying, sounds like something from 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, I'm not the Corella Deville, or what's her name called? The evil one. 101 Shiba Inus. The live readings are personal readings, yes. Lisa, you can book via my website. Thank you, Anastina. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You know, I really enjoy hanging out with you every Sunday. So thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Lisa saying you're definitely not the evil one. Thank God. Thank God that you don't think that. That would be awful. Okay, let's get started with the live readings, guys. Okay, we're going to start with Heidi. So first, Spirit Team, could you please cross the rods for Heidi? Thank you very much. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So first question that Heidi has here, she's asking, do I need this person in my life? What is his purpose in my life? Well, that's not a yes or no question, but I can ask if it's a divine counterpart, so you know the purpose of the connection. Why does he keep coming and going out of my life? That is, again, not a yes or no question. So guys, remember, when you book a live reading with me, a quick one, please ask yes or no questions, okay? So the person that Heidi is thinking about, does she needs this person in her life? That is a very clear no. So let's clarify this. Is this a karmic connection? Not answering. Let's pull a few cards, okay, to clarify. Yeah, Pietro is saying clearly, and it would clearly be a karmic connection when angels are saying you don't need that person in your life. But I always want to clarify with the angels, okay? So it is a destined partnership, meaning that it is fate for you to meet this person because there are karmic lessons here, okay? So you needed this person in your life to teach you some important karmic lessons, Heidi, okay? So never think that it's a waste of time or, you know, it happened for a reason. Angels are saying here, you are on different pages, clearly. You and this person do not share the same vision. So let's ask again. The purpose of this connection here, is that a karmic partner? And that is a very clear yes. So if you haven't heard me talk about karmic partners, you can always find my post that have been written about karmic connections on my Facebook. Okay, I've started to share a lot of information about the twin flame journey, soulmates, but also karmic connections. So you can go and read about it on there. Beautiful. And Pedro, that is so right what you're saying. Just knowing the difference could save a life. That is so right. Knowing the difference could save years, okay, in one person's life. But as angels are saying, it's always fate, it's always destined, okay, who you are with, but understanding the purpose of the connection, the lessons, and what it is there to teach you, and taking responsibility for your lessons will absolutely save you from a lot of fear, stress, and insecurities. Absolutely. Okay, so let's move on to next live reading here with for Amanda. Amanda from Canada. Amanda has some interesting questions here. Did I get rid of my karmic partners? Great question. Are all past traumas healed in order for me to move forward? Was the month of June a great month for me? So we are in the beginning of June right now. So I guess you would like to know if the month of June is going to be a great month. And to answer that question, set an intention, my dear, that you want June to be a great month. What would you like to accomplish this month? Okay, what would you like to feel this month? You set the intentions, okay? And you choose how this month here should turn out for you. Okay, so as soon as you do that, your vibration changes, your thought pattern's gonna change, and then your results also is gonna change. All right, let's ask the angels. Spirit team, could you please close the rods for Amanda, please? Thank you very much. Could you please open them for no? I don't know if you can hear our washing machine, but it's almost finished. I had to wash the wet bed because it was, yeah, you know, full of, so the washing machine is going. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, so did Amanda get rid of all her karmic partners? That is a yes, my dear. Wow. Have Amanda healed all her past traumas in order for her to move forward? Whoa, Amanda, you've done a great job. Recognize yourself for that. Wow. Oh my God, it's so noisy. Can you hear it? It's just because it's just out here in the back. I'm gonna ask the third question. You can't hear it. Okay, thank God, because it's really annoying me. Okay, so third question, is June gonna be a great month for Amanda? Angels are saying yes, my dear. So as I was saying, set the intentions. What results do you want to have at the end of June? Okay, set the intentions and believe that it's gonna be like that. So let's pull a few angel cards. Wow, Amanda, you should be proud of yourself. So angels are saying here, you did have, you know, karmic lessons, obviously, from your karmic connection here. And angels are saying, always look at that situation, what it's trying to teach you and what you need to heal more of. And this interference was outside circumstances that was getting in the way of you meeting your divine counterpart. But you are in the right direction now. You understand this now, okay? So you are absolutely moving in the right direction of meeting your divine counterpart for sure. Hakika, I saw you commenting before. So now I know that there is a moderator on here. So thank you for controlling the chats. I'm gonna do a reading for Bridget. Bridget from United States. So, Spirit team, could you please close the watch for Bridget? Thank you. So could you please open them for no? Thank you. So first question here, is William Matt wanting to rekindle, or will we ever? Is he in love with someone else? Will he still be unfaithful to me if we do reconcile? So William Matt, does he want to rekindle or will they ever reconcile? That's moving towards a no. Is this person in love with someone else? That is also a no. Will he still be unfaithful with if they ever reconciled? That is a very clear yes. Angels are showing me here, my dear Bridget, you need some codependency issues to be healed. Angels are showing me here codependency issues are affecting your love life and needs healing. So the thing is, every time we seek love outside of ourselves to make us feel validated or loved, okay? There are some codependency issues here that needs healing, my dear. And angels are showing me here, do the work, okay? Focus on your personal growth, because when you have done it, you will have so much abundance and you will be so blessed with abundance and prosperity, okay? When you have done the healing. And that is so true. Because the thing is, my lovelies, when you do the work and when you do whatever you can to raise your frequencies and your vibration, and you're going to feel better about yourself, okay? Your self-esteem is better, your self-worth is better, you have more self-respect, your boundaries are on point, you create your happy life. You will vibrate from higher frequencies. And because of that, more abundance is going to come into your life. Okay, more positive things is going to happen, and you will manifest better people, money, you know, things that you desire because of your frequency. Everything is about energy. Everything is about how you feel about yourself and how you are vibrating, how high you're vibrating on frequencies. It's very, very important. Okay. So the pre-bookings are done. If anyone else would like to book a live reading, you can go to my website, karinayamincoaching.com. You can choose between a quick live reading. Remember to ask yes or no questions. You can ask any questions you need to ask, Spirit Team. I also offer a more in-depth reading where I pull more cards and go more into details. So you can choose between those. But let's get started with the collective reading. I just need to open the window a little bit because it's extremely warm right now. I think the washing machine is done. Maybe it would also help to like open the door a little bit. I don't even think it's done. Okay, anyway. All right, so let's ask my guardian angel which decks to start with. So, would you like to guide which decks to use first? Yes, okay. So, should I start with one of my own decks? That is a clear yes. Should it be Divine Love? No. What about Soul Ties? Uh-huh, okay. What about The Truth? Okay, then we have Twin Flames. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a twin flame reading today. my beautiful Twin Flames Oracle deck. You can purchase these deck on my website for personal use. Let's see, the fire in the heart. What is this person here feeling towards you? Where are the energy right now? Okay, whoa, okay. Angels was turning around these two people. I can't even talk today. These two cards. Your warmth radiates through your soul. Your twin flame, your true divine counterpart, is seeing that good person you are. Okay? You radiate through your soul. You glow, your high frequencies, your energy. And this person can feel that warmth and that good personality that you have in their heart, because you're reflecting that back as a mirror to your divine counterpart. So even when you are like thinking and admiring your divine counterpart, your twin flame, and you're like thinking, wow, I love this person here so much. I admire this person here so much. You know, whatever positive thoughts you have about that person is a true reflection back to yourself, because you are that. You are that. You are that good person. Okay? You are unconditional love. You are that. You share this beautiful, spiritual, divine blueprint and energy frequency together. So that's why you are reflecting that to each other. Lisa is saying, I would have loved to been on a twin flame journey. I thought I was until the angels confirmed that I wasn't. I think many of us think we're on a twin flame journey. You know, I'm really happy that you mentioned that, Lisa, because that is very true, that a lot of people think that they are, but they are not. And I joined a twin flame group yesterday with Ragida Shaman, where I wanted to point it out, okay? Because I do experience myself that there are a lot of people who think that they are. And then when I clarify with the angels, they are saying you are not on the twin flame journey, or this one is not your twin flame as you think. So I did really write a really, you know, not to judge, but just like an informative, educational post on that group. And her daughter deleted the post. I don't find that, you know, honest to do that. I feel it's very important to, you know, talk about it, because yeah, anyway, I just left the group, and I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna put out the information that I get from my spirit team, and I'm gonna continue writing posts about it. But I'm also gonna talk about soulmates, okay? I've always been afraid of this love. And I feel the angels want to talk today about this is not the love that this person here is afraid of. Okay? It's who they need to become to be in alignment with your energy. Okay? It's who you are triggering them to look within themselves, to grow, to become the best version of themselves. That's actually where the fear is, because it takes some work, and it takes time to love yourself and to heal and to take responsibility, and also to allow yourself to actually be happy and love yourself. It takes some time when you do have some deep traumas that you need to work with. And this is not only twin flames. This is all of us when we are going through personal growth and development, you know, a journey of loving ourselves, coming home to ourselves. Because no matter if you're a twin flame or a soulmate, you still need to heal your soul to manifest the right people into your life, if you desire true love, someone to share your life with, you still need to love yourself and have self-respect and be able to put down boundaries when you don't feel that you are being treated the way that you deserve. Okay, so the same kind of, what can you say, journey or process is very relatable for everyone. However, when we are talking about twin flames, twin flames have a very important life mission together. Their mission is not only to be together in unity and have a romantic, amazing relationship to experience unconditional love in this lifetime, is also to help other people heal, is to be an inspiration to other people. So twin flame couples are walking in the front, if you can say that, as an example to other people. Okay, so but the process of personal growth and learning how to love yourself to manifest better things into your life and better people into your life is the same, because you're healing a lot of people. But there is just some differences regarding your soul contracts, your light codes, the mission that you are on here on earth. Makes sense? What did Lisa say before? I totally agree with you. Some people just don't like the truth. I would much rather know the truth. Exactly. And if I created a group or master classes, or if I'm saying I'm a twin flame coach, I would make sure also to point out and talk about the truth that a lot of people think they are on the twin flame journey, but are not. And maybe point out how you can figure out if you are or not. One of the ways that I can help people to clarify that is to connect with their spirit team or their guardian angel that will tell the truth. But sometimes you also need to know the truth in your heart. But that can be challenging. I mean, I would trust my guardian angels and my spirit team for sure. Angels showing me here, I can't stop thinking about what we had. You are very much connected telepathically to this person here. And I feel this person is feeling you telepathically, but is lacking courage to come back to you. So many people live in the ego, they don't like being told. Exactly, and I don't know if they saw me as a competition or whatever. I don't know. To me, this is not about business, okay? I have mine, they have theirs. We are not in a competition. We are here together to do God's work. So, but the reason why this person here is lacking courage to come forward right now and to come back, it's not because of the love they hold for you. It's the person that they need to show up to be with you. And this has something to do with if this person here believe enough in themselves that they are worthy of this. Are they ready to do this? Okay, are they ready to be this person? But again, this has nothing to do with perfection, because no one is perfect. And you don't have to be 100% healed. No one is 100% healed. Everyone has their own issues, right? I was talking with my family yesterday about the anger issues, because a lot of people in my family has been dealing with anger issues because of abandonment or whatever you've been through since your childhood. And everyone has that backstory. Everyone has their childhood traumas. So I feel this person here that is lacking courage needs to understand that you don't have to be perfect. It will actually help this person to be in unity with their divine counterpart, because you will support each other. You will help each other heal. You will have a best friend. This is not about lust. This is not about seeking validation out of your outside of yourself. This is creating the deepest friendship that you can ever create with someone, being there for each other, sharing life together, helping each other heal, supporting each other. And yes, there will be challenges, but you are gonna go through these challenges together. And this person might have been through a lot of stuff and is afraid of getting hurt again, or is afraid of you leaving them, or whatever the fear is. But when you are together with a true divine counterpart and both of you are ready for that unity, you're not gonna run away from each other again. But that is also why it's important to do the work with yourself before you come into unity and you focus on healing and so on. Angels are showing me here, I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So I mean, it is a person that is inspired by you and feel that you even heal them from afar when they have bad days and when they are going through challenges. Can you imagine how that will feel when you are together? If you can heal each other from afar, imagine how you can help each other when you are in unity. That is very powerful. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would be. Exactly. And you can decide how you want this relationship here to be. Right? You decide. Because of you, I want to become a better person. My emotions for you are still there. We both are working together in union, even if you cannot see it yet. Exactly. In the separation, you are both working on yourself in personal growth to become better people, to become ready to share life together and be together. Wow, very beautiful. I did get an order for a live reading. It's you, and it has always been you that I love unconditionally. Wow. And you are so connected with your twin flame that it's not a connection that you can escape. Okay, it's not a connection that you can now choose. Okay, now I don't want to think about this person no more. Now I want to cut the cord. You can't cut that connection. Okay, this is a very, very special and unique connection that you agreed to be on before you were born. So this is destined, and you will never feel you will always feel attracted to this person. You will always love this person. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful connection. Okay, so it has nothing to do with that this is better than soulmates, right? So if you are not on the twin flame journey, it's not like that you should sit and feel, I am settling with the second best soul contract. No, a soulmate is also a beautiful and unconditional divine love, okay? But it has like, it doesn't have, it's totally similar, but it's just like, how can I explain it? You might not have this huge soul mission together. Well, with other things, yes, or with other things that you're doing in life, but you will live peacefully with a soulmate the rest of your life, with a best friend that you will heal each other, support each other. Okay? But twin flames are here to do some important earth work. And it takes a lot more complicated like explanation. So I would recommend you guys to watch a podcast that Ragida Shaman did. I don't even, yeah, she did it with someone in Singapore while she was in Singapore. So if you go to a YouTube and you watch that, she talk a lot about Twin Flames mission. So if you're interested in knowing more about, you know, how that can look like, you can go and watch that. Let me do this live reading before we continue the collective. I just find it very important to mention that just because you are not on a twin flame journey, that absolutely does not mean that you are settling for something that is second best. Do you know what I mean? Don't think about it that way. Okay? It's an unconditional, deep, divine love, both of the journeys. But they are just a little bit different in the mission and the soul's ascension. Okay? And people that are saying that twin flames doesn't exist, or twin flames are not meant to be in unity and all that kind of stuff, that's not true. These people are not, they don't know what they're talking about, okay? I just find it so important to bring out this information here and to educate people to know the differences, but also to really make people understand you might not be on the twin flame journey, but that doesn't mean that your journey is second best. Your journey is amazing. Everyone is here on a mission. All of you are unique, okay? All of you are special souls, okay? So never ever doubt yourself, and never ever put other people on a higher pedestal than yourself, okay? Every one of you plays an important role here on earth, no matter what, okay? So, Joanne from United States is asking, is M my divine counterpart? Great question. Let's ask that first. Okay, so Spirit Team, could you please cross the rods? Thank you very much. Could you please open the rods for Joanne? Thank you so much. So first question, could we clarify if M is Joanne's divine counterpart? Okay, that is a very clear no. Joanne is asking if M has been completely truthful about what he has told her about himself. Let's clarify. Has M been honest with Joanne about everything about himself? Okay. Wow. That's a no. Third question. Will we be together physically as he promised? Will they be together physically as he promised? That is also a no. Let's pull a few angel cards, my dear. And guys, you are welcome to ask questions, okay? Please ask questions about divine counterparts in general, soulmates, twin flames. If there is anything that you are wondering, because I can ask my guardian angel as well, that will answer you live. We have it recorded, so you can go back and rewatch it. Angels are showing me here that in divine timing, Joanne, you will find your true love. Okay? The true love that you're going to meet is deeply emotional and it's unconditional. And sometimes when things are not happening, it's because you need to become more ready for it. And angels are showing me here that when you meet that true love, you can be completely open with that person about your feelings. Wow. So your spirit team definitely wanted to clarify and tell you that you do have a true love. Okay, let's ask my guardian angel what other deck we should use. The way to ask yes or no questions, guys, is to book a live reading with me via my website. I do see a lot of you are asking how you can ask. So personal questions, you need to book a live reading. But what I mean with ask questions about divine counterparts is general questions where I can like educate you in the differences, or if there is something you want to understand better. Okay, let's see what other deck we should use. Should I use one of my own decks now? Okay, that is a very clear no. Should I use one of the green decks? I will ask that question again. Should I use one of the green decks? Okay, that is a no. Should I use, one second, Messages from the Heart? That is a yes. Okay. Oh my god, I actually have another deck I need to finish. I don't have many pictures left I need to find for that deck, but it's very soon finished. I need to finish that deck. I feel there's a huge shift in energies at the moment, like something is going on in the universe for the better. Oh, that's nice that you feel that. I mean, we do have a full moon in Sagittarius here and on the 11th, on Wednesday. So that can also be the reason why you're feeling it heavily. Max from Italy, welcome, dear. It seems like that this person here that I'm channeling today is really battling on how to approach you. And it has something to do with okay, angels are showing me here that this person is so nervous. This person is so nervous. There is something this person have not told you, and it's like it's about time for this person to come forward, but they are so triggered in their childhood wounds from toxic people, toxic situations, bad decisions this person has made. Angels are showing me dark hair. I just feel that this person have been closing the eyes or not really facing the truth about the emotions for a long time. That's the consequences of feeling the anxiety and the nervousness right now, unfortunately. when you suppress your emotions for a very long time, you can become very mentally and physically ill. And I feel like this is what this person is suffering from right now, especially because they've been in a toxic environment as well, where they were easily a victim for control. So this person is, it's a challenge for this person to allow themselves to be happy, I feel. You have a very super natural and spiritual connection with this person here. It's just like, you know, and this is what I feel. I feel all this fear here is controlling this person here too much. But this person, I do not know that when they come forward, the conversation, the emotions, the connection is going to be so supernatural, more than they even know. Hi, Ned. You didn't know I go live. I go live every Sunday. Angels are showing me that this is the reason why it's very slow moving for this person here to come forward. I feel this person here have tried to come forward many times, have decided to come forward many times, but have not done it because of nervousness. And angels show me that this is a gentle person. This is a good person. It is someone who is willing to work on themselves and to work on this connection here. And it's someone who really wants to communicate for sure. But there are definitely some toxicity that this person here really needed to move on from and release. Yeah, this person has really been controlled a lot. Angels are showing me. Saira. Wow, you booked. It said 4.44. So there are 444 angel number. I'm just going to finish this card pull from this deck here. It seems like that whatever toxic environment this person was in, there were a lot of control. Okay, they allowed people to control them. And there's been a lot of conflicts. There's been a lot of fights. There's been a lot of fallout. So I feel like that is what this person is still suffering from. The conflicts, the control, the toxicity, and years of not facing the truth of their own feelings and handling emotions, taking care of their emotions, being a lot in their ego and in their mind, and needs to learn how to connect to the heart. And that's the battle that this person here have. But angels are showing me that this person is really thinking a lot of what to say, how to start this conversation here. I really feel, okay, Hazel Eyes at the bottom of the deck. I really feel like the angels wants to give advice to this person here. Angels are showing me working out in the gym. So this is absolutely someone who's taking care of themselves, which is good. Their body, their minds. I also feel they're thinking a lot when they are in the gym about what they want to say. Yeah, this has something to do with that this person here see you as perfection, and they want things to be perfect when they come forward, but they don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect. What is perfect? And it's coming up in my readings a lot lately, because I do feel that it's also in our society today that we are so much affected from the outside. Okay, we are really influenced from the outside to do things in a certain way, to say things in a certain way, to look in a certain way, speak in a certain way, think in a certain way. You know, it's like we are so influenced and so programmed from everyone and everything around us that I feel like this person here really needs to like love themselves and see themselves for who they are. First of all, being extremely grateful for having a divine counterpart and like understanding that that true love and that divine love, you are perfect. Okay, your divine counterpart see you as perfect. So it doesn't matter what you say or do. You are perfect, okay? Yes, society has a lot of folks jacked up. Exactly. So I just feel like this person is thinking a lot about what to say and don't feel that what they want to say is good enough, and whatever they're trying to plan or do is not good enough. And it is the consequences from the conflicts they've been through, from the toxic environment, and from not facing the truth of dealing with their emotions, because now there is this lower self-esteem that is getting in the way, the doubts, the fear for and the fear of not being good enough and perfect and to be rejected, right? So it feels quite tough. And I feel I'm gonna do this live reading here, and then I'm gonna pull some cards to ask the angels if they would give this person here some advice. Okay, what to say or how to really deal with this fear. I think that's what we need to do. Let me know if anyone is resonating with this. Let me know if anyone on here is thinking of what to say or having fear of what to say to come forward. So I feel this is a divine masculine energy. So let me know if anyone is on here right now, or maybe you could be connected to someone as well. Because I really feel that spirit team really want to help this divine counterpart today, want to give this divine counterpart advice and healing. Yeah, we'll get back to it. So Saira, let's see. You're from the United States. You're asking, is Kay my divine counterpart? Will Kay and I eventually speak, connect again? Does Kay still have feelings for me? So let's check it, my dear. Spirit team, could you please close the rods for Saira? Thank you. Could you please open them for no? Thank you. I see a lot of people is resonating with this as well. Yeah. Okay. So ask spirit team, is Kay Saira's divine counterpart? Okay, that is a very clear no. Will Saira speak to Kay again? Okay, this is very, very clear no's. And what was last question? Does Kay have feeling for Saira? That is also a very clear no. Let me pull a few angel cards for you, my dear. Retreats. Angels want you to spend time alone, my dear, and spending time in nature to recharge your energy and focus on yourself and your healing. This relationship is not stable enough to last, angels are saying. I have another live booking that I need to do. You know, I feel I need to mention in this live collective today that there is it's so good and so beneficial to spend time to become comfortable with being alone, for sure, right? It's really the best that you can do for yourself, to heal, to focus on yourself, to create your own happy life, to raise your vibrations. It's so, so important to do that, to never ever settle just because you're afraid of being alone or you don't want to be single, whatever it is, right? And I feel that this divine masculine that I'm channeling today has done that, has already done that, but is still very much stuck in the fear and has been stuck in the fear for a very long time. I feel this divine masculine has gotten a lot of signs, proof, and guidance to come forward. The angels are like really, really helping and supporting this divine masculine in every kind of way. But this divine masculine is still in some kind of way stuck in that fear. So I just feel that the angels here today really, really want to help this person to take that step. Because it's been a while now, because it's been a long time, and because unity for twin flames are very much needed. And I feel this divine masculine here is ready, but is extremely stuck in the nervousness as well. Because it's something that this divine masculine has never done before. And it just triggers, it triggers a fear of failure or rejection. I feel it's rejection. What if this is not my person? What if that person say no to me? What if I'm wrong? You know? What if, and what if, and what if? And that's the fear in control. I just feel I need to mention that. What if it goes better than you've ever expected? Right? And what if it goes wrong? How more worse can it be than it already is right now? Let's say you take that step and it goes wrong and you get rejected. How more worse can it be where you are already right now? You're just going to go back to where you already are. You know what I mean? But if you take that risk and you take that chance to come forward, it can change your life forever for the better. What if it would go better than you have ever experienced? Right? But that is the challenge that this divine masculine here is. He wants to think like this, and he is also thinking like that. It's not because he's not thinking like this, but it's like the fear is just a little bit more stronger than his courage. But try and think about, what is the worst thing that could happen? Right? You are here, you take that step, and let's say you are wrong. Let's say you get rejected. You just go back to where you are. So what's the worst case? But let's say you take that step and it can, like, you know? So let's do another live reading here. Did I get another booking? Yeah, from Sylvie. Let's do that, and let's do the collective again. Okay, so Sylvie from Canada, you're asking, is Perry my missing puzzle piece? Oh, I love that, my missing puzzle piece. I'm very conflicted with our relationship. Will we meet in person for the first time on June 10th? Will I ever feel loved? Sylvie, the last question, will I ever feel loved? Listen, this is so much about how much do you love yourself? You know, people can only love you from where you love yourself. Okay? Because everything we manifest into our life is frequency. So if you don't love yourself 100%, You're not vibrating from a frequency where you're going to manifest someone who's going to love you on that state. Do you know what I mean? Let's say you have a very low self-esteem and you don't believe in yourself. You will keep manifesting these relationships that are low, that are vibrating on low frequencies, that will reflect that back to you and disrespect you and not treat you right. So it always starts with you. Okay? My man Roland has told me he did not feel worthy of me. I'm too good for him. Was in a toxic relationship. 3.5 years where she cheated. Okay. And you're saying that you do love yourself more than I ever did. And keep working on that. Okay? Because the universal law, this is a law. When you vibrate and you become in alignment and a match to what you truly desire, when we're talking about unconditional love, it will happen in the right time. Okay, it's a universal law. It's a universal timing. Everything works on law, universal laws and vibration and frequencies, everything. Okay, so when you start understanding that, you will also understand how you can manifest anything you desire into your life by studying the law of attraction, by study about manifestation, energy, frequencies, how to work with that. Okay, so let's do it. Spirit team, could you please cross the rods for Sylvie, please? Thank you very much. Could you please open them for no? Thank you. So first question here. Is Perry the missing puzzle in Sylvie's life? That is a clear no. Will Sylvie meet this person in person? That is also a no. Will Sylvie ever feel loved? And I know why the angels are not answering that. Because it's not a question about if you ever will feel loved or seeking love out of yourself. If you seek love out of yourself, you don't love yourself enough. Because when you love yourself enough, you don't need to seek it outside of yourself, and you don't need someone else to make you happy. That's the point of working with self-love and self-care. That's the importance of, for the divine feminine especially, to work on that. Let me pull a few angel cards for you. So my dear Sylvie, angels are saying here, it's time to decide about this relationship here right now. It's time to decide to move on. And angels are saying, practice gratitude. Do whatever you can to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the most powerful force in the universe. The more that you are grateful for, the more positive things you're going to attract into your life. And that is, again, working with your vibration and your energy. So angels are saying here, write 10 things down every day that you are grateful for to attract more positive things. So have a gratitude journal where you do that. That will help your frequency. Okay, I want to clarify something in this collective reading here today. Spirit team, would you answer some questions about the collective reading? Okay. Maybe they didn't, so I just wanted to clarify if they want to. Okay, so let me just think. Is it a divine masculine that I'm channeling? Yes, okay. Um, am I correct to say that this divine masculine has really worked a lot with themselves? In personal growth and self-love and yes, okay. However, am I correct to say this divine masculine is controlled by fear still? Yeah. Is the reason the fear of being rejected? Okay. I actually think, okay, wait. Okay, so would you like to advise this divine masculine further? Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so would you like to advise this divine masculine what to say? Okay. And would you like me to use, wait, would you like me to use the truth? Yeah. I'm so good. I'm so good. I knew it. Okay, guys. Whoever is the divine masculine watching this live here right now, this is an advice to you. If you feel if you resonate with this collective here, your spirit team is advising you what to say. So let's see. Okay, first, spirit team would like to clarify here. Going into a separation was necessary, okay? Also, after the karmic connection, it was the best was to have space for yourself. The best was to spend time alone to heal. That's what you've done. And the angels are recognizing you for doing that, because that is the whole process that is now leading you to be together with your divine counterpart. They are saying, we will be together again. Sorry, I don't want to laugh. It's just because after clarifying that, the angels are straight up saying, can I take you out on a date? Can you see that? I know it's the opposite, but it says, can I take you out on a date? Angels are saying, just ask, okay? Can I take you out on a date? You don't have to say a lot of things. You're just gonna invite that person out. Invite this person out. Can I take you out on a date? Angels are showing me here that is also a divine masculine who wants to clarify something from the past. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, this is what this person here is afraid or insecure of reaching out and contacting you and ask you about. Can I take you out on a date? And secondly, this divine masculine here wants to come forward and say, I know it was my fault in the past that we had to separate. I know that was my fault. I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Okay? but I can't stop thinking about you. I know it was my fault for whatever happened in the past. I'm sorry for have broken your heart. I can't stop thinking about you. I've been afraid to contact you. But can I take you out on a date? Oh my goodness. Ah. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This divine masculine here is staying up at night even thinking about what to say. So there is a lot of overthinking about it. I listen to music and think about you. I'm not ready yet. This is also something to do with becoming ready for it. You know? But this divine masculine is absolutely working on becoming ready for it. Hi, Jai. This is someone who's looking for you everywhere and miss you a lot. I'm in love with you. Wow, this is someone who's in love with you and wondering if they are good enough with you. Okay, so let's clarify this, okay? 1 second. Okay, let's clarify this. So angels said in the beginning, you separated, you had to let each other go because it was best that you separated and you worked on your healing. Also, you might have had some karmic connections that you needed to go through first, okay, to grow and to pay out some karma. And you needed time to heal after that. This divine masculine is still thinking about they broke your heart in the past. Something happened and they know it was their fault, okay? So let's clarify this. So from whatever happened in the past, spirit team, is this divine masculine afraid to reach out because of what happened in the past? Okay. Is that because the divine masculine is afraid that the divine feminine will reject him? Okay. So this divine masculine is still in love with his divine feminine, okay? But is afraid of being rejected because of what happened in the past. So this divine masculine has absolutely worked on becoming ready to have the courage to come forward and invite this person here out on a date. Angels are showing me that this divine masculine is looking for you everywhere on social media, missing you so much. This divine masculine is still in love with you, but is wondering if they are good enough for you. They can't stop thinking about you, and they really want to take you out on a date. So what I feel this divine masculine here should do, of course, keep working on your self-esteem. Keep working on your courage. Keep working on feeling worthy of this love. Building the courage of coming forward and saying, you know what, I know it was my fault what happened between us in the past. I'm really sorry about breaking your heart. But I can't stop thinking about you. I'm still in love with you, okay? I fell in love with you the first time we met. But I have been wondering if I was good enough for you. I've been through a lot of stuff, you know? I miss you. Can I take you out on a date? So let's just clarify if what I just said, is that correct? That is correct. So I'm not saying that it should be in that order or specifically just that, but something like that, okay? And I feel like I will reach out to you soon. Wow, it's at the bottom of the deck. So it is someone that has decided to reach out, okay? And this is, you know, around circa, what you say, what this divine masculine here is thinking about what to say and what they should say. And the angels are really trying to encourage this divine masculine to take that step and get on the phone, speak on the phone, you know? Wow. I have what's the time now? Okay, we still have a few minutes. Can you just bear with me? I just need to have a quick look if my puppies is all right. Just bear with me. Before I finish this live, I will show you. Okay, let's do the live reading. Let's see who. From Elvin. Elvin Pilobello from Canada. Will heading to Switzerland for the summer conference be worth my time, money, and energy? Great question. Is there a love waiting for me in Europe? Should I continue my business this year? Amazing questions. Let's get it. Okay, Elvin, Spirit Team, could you please close the rods for Elvin, please? Thank you very much. Could you please open them for no? Thank you. So first question here. Will Elvin be, will heading to Switzerland for this conference be worth of Elvin's time? Okay, that is a very clear yes. You should go to that conference for sure. Is there a love? Wait. Is there a love waiting for Elvin in Europe? Okay, that is a no. That person is not in Europe. Should Elvin continue his business this year? That is also a yes, my dear. And let me pull a few angel advices for you. Okay. You are going through the spiritual awakening. Okay, keep awakening. Keep expand your awareness, your knowledge, your growth. Okay, you're gonna be surprised when you go to that conference. But also, like, there is a wish that is coming true soon for you. Angels are showing me here. Let the universe surprise you. Okay? Be open for miracles. Be open for surprises, my dear. Keep raising your frequency. Keep believing in yourself. Keep working on your mindset. Because it's beneficial for your results. It's beneficial for you. And the law of attraction is at the bottom of the deck. Study about the universal laws to understand how you can create the life that you want. Beautiful. Wow. Elvin, amazing. And if you choose to go to Switzerland to that conference, I wish you an amazing trip. All right, so let's see what else we need to use. Should we use one of my own oracle decks? Yeah, okay. Should that be Divine Love? Yes, okay. This is the collective, okay? Let's see what else you need to know in this collective reading here today. Wow. Angel showed me here. You need each other. That's why they are guiding this divine masculine here towards his divine feminine. You need each other. You need to share life together. Okay? You need to be in unity. Your love is needed in each other's lives, but also in the world. Oh, and both cards in this deck that are saying needing more. Okay? You need each other more and more every single day that passes by. I also feel this divine masculine here is missing you more and more every single day that passes by. Also feel like when you get together, your love will deepen even more every single day. And angels are clarifying here that this divine masculine is in a mental prison, overthinking, okay? Is trapped in his own mind, overthinking of what to say. Okay, the angels just gave clear advices, what to do, what to say, instead of being trapped and stuck in your own mind. Whoa, angels showed me soulmate connection. Angels are showing me that this person here is really working with themselves to become better at not overthinking, to become better at not feeling stuck in their own minds. These are karmic lessons, okay? These are lessons to be better at following your heart, okay? To be following your heart and not being stuck in your mind and your ego and letting that control your life. So angels are showing me here, you are divine counterparts, you are soulmates, you're going to grow together, you're going to support each other, you're going to create peace. This is true love. Angels are showing me water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, which is very emotional energy. Water energy is very emotional. So this is an emotional roller coaster this divine masculine has been through. Winter time could be significant, angels are showing me here. But focusing on working on this is definitely something that this divine masculine has done. Angels show me working on releasing negativity around him, and not feeling so stuck up here in his mind. Angels show me that this is true love, okay? And there is a wish coming true. By taking that step, there is a wish coming true. And on both cards, it says manifestation. When you get in alignment with each other's energies, boom, it will happen. But you have to take action. You have to take that step. Yeah, angels are showing me that the reason for the running from this connection here and feeling scared and being in denial and not really facing the truth about this connection here is especially also because of people have created gossip and rumors and created a lot of chaos and drama. But angels are showing me here, this is the one, okay? This is true love. This is the person that you are destined to be together with. And at the bottom of the deck, it says summertime. I feel that spirit team really want this specific divine couple to reconcile this summer. Keep raising your high frequencies. Keep raising the high frequencies. I'm just thinking to use one more deck. Angel assured me that this person here really adore you and admire you for who you are. You're really an inspiration to this person. That is also why you are triggering this person's lower self-esteem. But as I was saying in the beginning, your warmth radiates through your soul. This personality and everything that you are mirroring back to each other, this divine masculine holds that same frequency in his heart. He's just being guided home to himself. And that is also why he adores his divine feminine so much. So there's been a lot of drama in this divine masculine's life. People not taking accountability, you know, for their actions and stuff like that. So yeah, it has triggered anxiety. And he needed to be single for a while and working on himself. And angels showing me that there is this huge desire to come forward, and the attraction is extremely huge. Angels show me fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah, to recharge the energies. There's been silence because of the chaos and the drama in this person's life. But it has brought a lot of awareness. Angels are showing me here, okay? Being single and working on yourself and removing yourself from all this chaos and drama has brought a lot of awareness and a lot of lessons. And angels are showing me now it's time to come forward and confess your feelings. Okay, now it's time. Yeah, the angels are helping this divine masculine to see the truth. Okay. Let's just pull a few more cards. And then finish the live. This is such an interesting collective today. Let me know if it resonated, guys. Angels are showing me here that there will be so much affection between you, okay? So much kisses, so much closeness. And this divine masculine is also dreaming about that. But it's very much affected by the karmic partner, the past karmic partner. They keep talking about taking action to send that message, okay? Angels are showing me that this divine masculine wants to come forward and ask for forgiveness and wants to apologize, okay? And wants to like show this divine feminine that he wants to prioritize this connection here. Angels also show me family is extremely important. And I feel like when you come in unity, okay, when both of you come together in unity, you will be such an important, powerful force and light to both of your families. Okay, you will change each other's lives, of course, for the better, but we also change each other's families for the better. And you will be building that family together of light. Wow. Angels show me that this person here is secretly admiring you from afar, having a crush on you. Remember that the angels said that this divine masculine is still in love. And angels are showing me that there are physical distance between you. And this person is overthinking that decision to come forward. But when this divine masculine does, there will be so much excitement between the both of you. It will be magical, okay? It will be magical in the right time. But there is just so much self-sabotage from the past, I feel. Okay, last deck. Last advices before I finish the live. And then I will show you my puppies. Yeah, angels are showing me here that this divine masculine is so curious to come forward and also ask questions and have a huge interest. It's someone who really loves to learn use that curiosity to come forward. It's really someone who has been re-examining their life. It's also someone who's been to a psychic, I see. Angel showed me here this person's been to a psychic a couple of times. Because this person was curious about this connection here. So this person has been to a psychic 1 or 2 times asking about this connection here. And where the psychic also said to this person, take that chance. Okay? I feel this person here needs to see themselves as the star in their own life, you know? To see themselves as light, and no matter how much darkness you've been through, your blessings awaits. I do feel that a lot of people have been talking over this person, like a lot of people have talked over this person, have not listened to this person or showed understanding or interrupted this person every time they tried to express their emotions. I also feel that's where a lot of the fear is coming from. Angel show me water sign again, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. It's the vibration that matters. Don't fall for low energy. Yeah, this person needs to loosen up, to free up the soul, awaken the energy again, do what makes them happy, go for their happiness. Yeah, the blessings are waiting. And this is a very good person. It's a very, very good person. Angel show me October. October could be where this person got a psychic reading, I feel. February is also coming through. And fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And Angel show me this person has good intentions when they come forward, but has really been suffered from stress and anxiety and really needed time to recover from this, and is still like working on mindfulness, okay, and really practicing to recover from stress and anxiety this person has been suffered from. Angels show me this person could be living close to the beach, or the beach could be a place where this person should go to free their soul and, yeah, get some healing. Wow. A lot of details today, guys. Let me know if this resonated, and thank you so much for being here today. Now, I want to show you... Oh, and the battery even lasted. I want to show you my 4 puppies. Are you ready for some unconditional love? I know that. She's very protective of them right now. So she just needs to be here with them, and the other dogs is absolutely not allowed to come near them the first couple of weeks. I love them so much. I can't believe that she had 4 today. Newborn puppies. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being on my live today. And yeah, if you are interested in booking live readings with me, private readings, go to my website, karinayamincoaching.com, or else I'll see you on next next lifetime. I love you. Take care, guys.